plein air painting using a pochade box, homemade pochade box. You'll hear lots of squelching in this video. The field was actually like a quagmire. Here's the picture.
Well, here I am. It's a very dull day. It's getting quite dark, and we've only got about a couple of hours left of daylight, and I'm going to try and do something with this. So we'll see how it goes. So there's the scene, and this is my trusty little pochade box, which I'm going to put onto this easel. So here we are, putting it on the easel. Just clips in like this. Tighten this up. Tighten that up. Undo the clips at the side. Like this. Open it up. Put my brackets up the side to hold it in place. This drops down. Open this up. Here's my palette. I'll stick some water, paints, and I'll make a start. Okay, just about set up now. I've got the reservoirs there for linseed oil, rag there for cleaning things, got my water container there, because I'm using artisan water soluble paints. On the board I have prepared an underground, and I've got another board there, so I'm going to do hopefully one today and perhaps another one some other time.
Sorry you couldn't see this earlier. This is the actual pochade box mounted to the tripod, and you can see the rag and the water and the setup I use.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is to put a horizon line in here. This line here will be the base. That'll be the start, and I'll just work a bit longer on it, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so there's going to be a house here. Basically, this is the first layer of stage of painting. I use a very limited palette. I've just put a bit of yellow on there, white of course, dark sienna or rumber, and black, a bit of red for the building. But apart from that, very limited palette, and I can keep all the tubes inside the box and just simply lift this up and quickly square it on. I'm going to have to work quickly because we're running out of time. So I just want to get a bit more information down on here, and then I'll show you a bit later on how it's going. Right, so I'm fighting against the light here, it's dropping quite quickly. I've got the outline of the building. I'm going to put a hedge in front of it in a minute. Got some rough outlines here. Got the idea of water here a bit. I'll be doing a bit more work on that. And there we go. So, hope you're enjoying it. My first video. By the way, it's the first of the third of the first 13, so it's really a palindrome day. Okay, this is a bit of a struggle. I've got the basic outline done. Still need to get the idea of the hedge here in front of the building, and I need to put some detail on, although we mustn't fall for the trap of putting too much detail on. Lots of people say it's a good idea to learn to squint. Learn to squint and actually try not to see so much detail, but to get the impression. I think if you squint, the values of the colour come through, and it's much easier for you to understand what's happening. and for you to be brave enough to actually try and put the real colours in, the colours that you're seeing, not what you think you see. So it's a good way of working, I think. Anyway, I'm just going to do a bit more work on this, and then that'll be it.
I'm just going to have to stop here because the light's really going. But here you can see how it's progressing. It's not far from complete. You've got to know when to stop, of course, being an artist. And I'm going to stop here.
Right, okay, so that's it. That's all I'm doing for now. It's a bit too detailed for a pochade box sketch, but there you go. And while you're here, we'll just have a look at the wife and the dog, and a friend of ours, Peter. So, I hope you've enjoyed it. First of many, I hope.